Just wanted to throw to see what would happen there. Okay, so let's go for an 11 again. Perfect. Let me show you that. 3. It's an 8. 7. Perfect. So that's 2 that I got right. And 15. I saw it go to the 15 and turned over and hit the 2. So I got 7 and 11 right. Okay. Let's go for the 7s now. I'm going to start warming into... Well, there's a 17 right there. And there's a 7. Okay, so let's start going for the 7s, and that's precisely what happened. Oops. Get this back to where it was at. Okay. I bet you I'll get a double this time. Oops, that went completely haywire. Yep, there's 2 4s right there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'll get a double there. And I can usually feel when things, see there's the same doubles again, 2 4s. Can you see that? Yeah. You can usually feel when those things are going to come. I can also usually feel right beforehand if I'm actually really calling out numbers. See, there's 2 7s. So I got 3 doubles in a row. Actually, not only do we have 2 7s, excuse me, we have 2 13s. So that's actually 4 doubles in a row. After my saying it. And there we go. Get it right back to where it was. There. So if I really just allow myself to sink into it and get into the zone, I can usually feel when I'm either going to roll doubles or throw the 7s or the 17s and stuff like that. Okay, so 1 and 11. Now all of a sudden I've connected in very well, and now my light is flickering. Anytime I connect, you see 2 1s and 11. There's a 16 in the back. Anytime my energy signature connects in really good, it starts to affect the electronics. One thing I've noticed is I haven't rolled 1 7 or 17 yet, which probably means there's the 7, as I said it. So, notice how all I had to do was think it. Someone would probably say, oh, well, by percentage alone, you're supposed to land on that, but not when you just say it. Now, come on. And there's a 17, okay? So, here you go. Right there on the spot. And make no mistake, anytime you use it to make money, to take advantage, to feather your own nest, believe me when I say someone across the other side of the world has just starved because of you, okay? Like here. 3 20s. Okay, so anytime you capitalize, you're capitalizing, and when you capitalize, you're taking out of the mouth of someone, or literally taking food out of the mouth of someone else. That's what it truly means to capitalize. And there's a balance in everything. So for every dollar that you earn, there's someone else who isn't. 2 14s, 4 and a 5. And 2 8s. I don't know if that shows it. Yeah, 2 8s. There's 17. 2 17s. Okay, so you watched me and I was talking about the unconditional love code, and again, that 17 and 7 part of that. Because I want to see how much of my own numerics that I can manifest all on my own. Did that red one get in the viewfinder? Yes, it did. 2 17s, an 8 and a 2. Hope you can see that. Okay. And again, 17s and 7s being my best, my most frequent throws. And again, before I have a knack of throwing either 17s and 7s or doubles, which right there are doubles. There's a 17. There's a 7. Okay, so 17, 7, 6, and 18. Usually when all I have to do is think 7s and 17s, and then they pop up. It's just, that's what occurs. Or if I think of love, 7 and 17s will pop up. And then I think of it in terms of a point. Now that is interesting, and I got it on tape. Take a look here. 3 16s, 1 6, and there's the 16 on the side. Typically when I think of love in a number, it's going to be 17 or a 7. Now, I can't make that up. One thing I've noticed, I haven't rolled 1 7 or 17 yet, which probably means there's the 7, as I said it. So, notice how all I had to do was think it. Someone would probably say, oh, well, you know, by percentage alone, you're supposed to land on that, but not when you just say it. Now, come on. You know, and there's a 17, okay? So, here you go. Right there on the spot. Now, tell me if I just made that up. There's a lot of people out there that seem to think that, like, that I just come up and exaggerate things, or... Here, you gotta get up a little bit closer. Dock on it. Let me just make for sure that you can see that. I haven't touched it. There's the 7, there's the 17. Okay. So, there's a lot of people that think that I either exaggerate things or I just somehow fake things. There's a lot of people think that I'm a faker, and it cracks me up because I tell you what, and to be able to fake this stuff, I mean, I'm not for sure what I'd have to do. Okay, so there's those two. Okay, those knocked him over, but that turned into a 7 right here, ironically. So here we go. Okay, I'm going back to my, there's another 17. Okay, 17, 11, 1, and a 6. So I'm just going to go back to doing what I was doing before and not thinking of numbers. Because I'm doing this intentionally, not thinking of numbers. And just so you know, there's 2 7s there. I don't know if you can see it, or how well you can see it. Maybe that's a good spot to leave it. Back it up just a little bit. Yeah.